KJCC reminder, I'm Big Drama. Drink to damage your body, but in moderation, 1 glass a day for women and 2 a day for men. You might enjoy alcohol's health benefits. If you prefer not to drink hard liquor, the good news is that you can get the same health benefits from red wine. Some scientists say red wine may protect your heart, slow memory loss, and fight weight gain, but whoa, don't overdo it. That's a KJCC reminder, I'm Big Drama.
This is a...
You're listening to KJCC, San Jose, California, Real Campus Radio.
This is a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue. Make your way over to San Jose City College if you look forward to building more education. That's right. You can apply online at sjcc.edu, in person at 2100 Moore Park Avenue, or contact 408-298-2181. Register for classes with ad code online at MyWeb or in person at Admission and Records inside the Student Center. Admission and Records opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. San Jose City College is closed on weekends and all national holidays. Don't miss out. This has been a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue.
We machines of Planet X can be destroyed by, of all things, a certain simple sound.
A certain sound? That's it. You mean this thing will make noise? Yeah, it'll shake your teeth loose. Listen to it.
KJCC Real Campus Radio.
KJCC Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, Jay Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. Today is May 10th, 2018. It's 6 o'clock p.m. and you're listening to KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. We're here at 2100 Moore Park, San Jose, California. That's San Jose City College. And we got a lot of events coming up. Sister Curl and the iLife Players, they'll be performing May 19th. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. That's the Pujabi Cafe Banquet Hall, 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California, 95128. Check it out. Don't miss it. Sister Curl with the iLife Players featuring the Champions Inc., DJ G Nice, Manic Birthday Bash, May 19th. 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California. $16 in advance and $20 at the door. We also got the Palestinian Cultural Day, 17th Annual County of Santa Clara Palestinian Cultural Day. Join us in this community cultural and flag raising ceremony. This community celebration honors the local Palestinian community and its contributions to the country's civic life, as well as the historical and cultural contributions of Palestinians. This event is at Santa Clara County Government Center. That's 70 West Heading Street, San Jose. Friday, May 11th at 3:45 to 5 o'clock p.m. Sponsored by Supervisor David Cortez and the Palestinian Heritage Community. And the event is free and open to the public. So make sure that you guys check it out, Sister Curl, on May 19th. And check out the Palestinian Cultural Day on Friday, May 11th. That's tomorrow. Also, I got some great music for you today. We got Young Blue. We got Optimistic. Both albums came out this year, 2018. Young Blue's Next Level of Game is hanging with Nipsey Hussle. We got Optimistic. Its personal CD release just came out. Dope is, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And we got more. We got music by To Die For, El Epiphany. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Stay tuned at KJCClive.com.
From where I started to where I'm at now, I'm definitely on another level. Learned a lot, seen a whole lot. Experience is gonna teach us the best lesson, you feel me? Like, anybody that thought we was gonna come back with something new, just know the movement ain't stopping. We gonna continue to represent the truth. Ain't nothing gonna change with the day. New concepts, new faces, new rules, new everything. Me being one of the youngest in the game, I learned from your mistakes. I'm just picking up where real hip-hop left off. They either gonna love it, and if they don't love it, they gonna respect it. You know, that's just the way it is. After all the grinding and hard work we did in this game from city to city, selling CDs out the trunk, I wanna thank everybody who helped me get to the level I'm at right now. But also shout out to the people that didn't think I'd make it here. We did it all with no handouts. And this album is based on a true story. So sit back and enjoy while I take you on a journey to my world. You know, journey to my life. See how we live. Next level of game. Next level of game.
This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it.
I'm about to take it to the next level with game. My mind is a weapon. We gon' make sure the whole world get the message. Mentally serving everything, moving in my premises, walking on God's planet. Man, these rappers so feminine. I got a plan to get rid of them. They ain't ready for a lyrical warfare. My heart ain't feeling them. It takes money to make money, but what if you broke and can't even buy food to get the rent money? I stay ready, my artillery heavy, and I ain't packing the metal, cause nobody trying to get me. Only the devil, but God got me if anything. Without me and my music, it wouldn't be the same. Tombstones is being set in the grave. The grass is getting greener every hour of the day. Cold game, I stay on my own lane, cause these backstabbers, they be on some undercover hating. Without a doubt, we doing it for the people. The browns and the blacks, the color is all equal. Even though they gon' tell us that we not, the unity that we bringin' to the streets ain't stopping. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under when the youth getting dumber. In this divided states, we all prisoners. My family came from south of the border, but I'm a citizen. I know I live in the world as another number, surviving on processed foods to feed my hunger, eating on government cheese and fake meat. They plotting on getting us all with one sweet. This the next level of game I'm bringing to the average mind, so it's a lot to take in. You might have to rewind the track so you can get a clue on what I came to the world to give. And homie, that's real.
This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it.
How many more funerals we gotta attend? How many more of us gon' get sent to the pen? How many people do you know that ain't got no money to eat? How many people we done lost in these streets? Too many blinded by the material things, all the guns and drugs, and that's what got Bobby Schmurder and cuss. I know it's hard for a young minority, brainwashed by the television, that's the world's majority. And they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. And that's words from Pac. Mud shots got us all on foul, while the criminals is waiting for the trial. They apply the pressure until you break. Only way you gon' make it if you keep your faith. United States of America, only getting scarier when all they wanna do is poison us so they can bury us. I don't know exactly what they plan is to get us, but I know they got an agenda to follow when they hit us. The same ones praying is the same ones sinning. I don't judge no one, but I am a hard critic. Look at what these rappers been feeding to the children of the world, and they wonder why they out here killing, making it where everybody gotta have a gun to survive, just cause people out here acting dumb. Living in a system where they got us all trapped, got surveillance every corner so they keeping us in track. Money is the root of all evil, so they say we about to come up like we went and robbed the bank. It's gritty over everything, then comes wealth. After us, you probably ain't gon' see nobody else, cause we the last one when it comes to this rap. I'm the #1 in the West Coast to be exact.
This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. This is the next level. I hope they ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. Ready for it. This is the next level. And they've been waiting for it, waiting for it. All these trials and tribulations that we done been through to be here. Ain't no more that they can say. This the next level of game. All I do is speak the truth, cause that's what I got in my heart. Ain't no more that they can say. This the next level of game. No more holding back for nothing. We gon' give them what they need. Ain't no more that they can say. This the next level of game. All my life I've been persistent, but now it's time we let them know. This the next level of game. This the next level of game.
Yo, KJCC live.com and 104.1 FM. That was Young Blue with the song Next Level of Game from the Next Level of Game album. Look for it in stores. Look for it on all social media. GrittyStyleMovement.com. Stream it on Spotify. And I got some more Young Blue, but right now I want to keep you. Stay tuned real quick because we're gonna go back to some Young Blue, but right now we're gonna go ahead and peep out To Die For. So make sure you follow To Die For at Facebook and all social media websites. That's To Die For, number 2/DYE/4. Go to Die For Legion, follow his Facebook page and follow his artist page at To Die For Cali Roll. Check them out at YouTube, and we got some more artists coming up, so stay tuned. We still got Young Blue coming up. We got some Optimistic coming up. We got El Epiphany. We got To Die For, and we just got more. So stay tuned. This is KJCC. I'm Jay Blue.
And for this I would die for you, huh? I'm hoping to die, huh? I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, huh? I'm hoping to die, huh? I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, huh? I'm hoping to die, huh? I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, huh? I'm hoping to die, huh? I'm hoping to die. A born poet in the heat of passion, closer than close. What don't kill me make me stronger, so I'm tougher than most. But yet I'm weak in the heart, cause certain verses for you I try to fight it, it's getting deep in my poetry, boo. I know I'm loved by a few and feel I'm empty by many. Cannot express how I feel without them turning against me. My life is lyrically chosen, my homies hoping I die. My baby mama betrayed me, so you the reason I ride. But tell me, why do I feel abandoned and trapped on this planet? Living my life as a cursed star, a ghetto enhancement. And times I wish I can give it back, return all the hurt. I'm on stage full of rage, just even making it worse. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. This is the one that I'm telling you why I should be alone. I know you love me and miss me, cause I'm your fantasy man. To die for it, you're truly sincere, my number one fan, a poet. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you.
The life chose me, I chose you, Bonnie and Clyde. It's me and you when we ride. You hit me on the side, you my missus when we collide. Ain't nobody out fucking with us. A rhyme spitter, a writer. I mean something, I like her. She told her toe, she a fighter. Ain't no other bitch like her. We go through it, had her ups and downs, but she stuck around. She real down, she don't entertain these clowns. I pop an ace and it's toast to the life and make them rounds. On the highway, top down, blasting our sound. The dedication on your FM in heavy rotation. On the radio station, looking for songs about you, but on the real, where would I be without you? That love is a fool, it'll make one out of me and the crew. As long as you true and you loyal, I'ma keep it me and you. Whatever I do is for us, you my boo. Don't forget that. Games, let's forget that. Build a life, I'm with that.
This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated. Long and forgotten after this, I ain't gon' dwell on the past. I'm just gon' write for what I know, and that's for you to come back To a nigga lovers blind, but we can see it together. Blindfold as we rebel against these niggas for cheddar. I wanna see you happy more than all them niggas with you. Them niggas looking for the answer, I just know what to do. Cause at the summertime of need, I shock the world entertainment. As you see the money change me and the music I made. Notice me and you, I miss you maybe more than you think. I always keep you in my heart for all the undisbelief. And there's a long walk to heaven without you by my side. They never cared about me, boo, so all my wishes to die. As it continue naturally, always wish for a seed. Them niggas full of drama trapped is what a real nigga need. Come ride with me in the dark, feel the wicked that spark. I felt the need to keep my promise, it's to death do us part. I'm dedicated, this is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switch your stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switch your stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switch your stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switch your stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I'm dedicated to you.
Go, Luke, we on one. Let's get up out of here. It's a hostile takeover, my nigga. Let's get that shit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm holding myself a ransom. So bitches come and get me now. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sounds. Hip hop industry not to be calling me back because they guilty as they still calling that bullshit rap. Come and fuck me, so tell them niggas I'm not leaving without them. My rapper troopers watching niggas go with counterfeit. I'll play this song on every block and give them secrets to war. From California to the A, it's like a worldwide tour. On my block, niggas and soldiers got them caught in the maze. Chosen for rapper habits, cause they hell and music delay. Now they so calling my Cali niggas for lyrics that's live or die. They want me to entertain in the era when niggas lie. Don't know what make niggas do it, it is what it is. I'm reconnecting these common niggas, so better beware. For the city and gangsta rappers and drive-by stars. Them bitches dissing the city, but niggas know who you are. My niggas rapping a lot, and so is murder on wax. And if you wanna exchange bullets, get at me for that. So come and get me now. Yeah, I'm holding myself a ransom. So bitches come and get me now. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sound.
I told you, my ninja man, my niggas some killers. When it comes to spitting these lyrics, all the haters gon' feel us. It's West Coast to the death of me. Pac on the left of me, and Big on the right, looking like I got the recipe. Yeah, boy, I got this rap shit hostage. Hottest nigga in the booth, smoking like a sausage. So fuck your record labels, nigga, I'm the newest sound. It's squad life and self-made, so everybody down. Cause this a hostile takeover. So fuck your makeup, you niggas need a makeover. The game's over and I ain't giving it back. And fuck your girl conversations, all you niggas is drags.
Yeah, I'm holding myself a ransom. So bitches come and get me now. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sound.
Yo, we got Optimistic coming up, so stay tuned at KJCC Real Campus Radio. You just listen to Die For. Make sure you follow To Die For Legion at Facebook and this artist page To Die For Cali Roll. We just listened to Ransom by To Die For featuring Luke Nukem, and previously we had listened to Dedication by To Die For featuring Rob, R&B, G Street, and more. So check it out.
It's getting empty on these cold streets that I frequently wander. I have been lost and I have been suppressing all of these thoughts that link to trauma. Not knowing the reason I've been feeling this plague that's eating my conscience. I have been constantly on the verge of giving up on everything that I've conquered. I'm never gonna reach the top, but my fears don't even let me leave the bottom. I believe in God and I hope that these demons don't get in between me and karma. Even if I don't see my progress, I know that my energy's filled with positivity, and I've been releasing all this toxic frequency that's clogging my chakras. Yet I'm stuck with the shadow that I seem to cast. All I wanna do is leave the past, but I'm psychologically attached. Maybe things wouldn't be so bad when I look to the past and I see my dad. All I really wanted was to feel we have the love that we lacked and we needed bad. But I was broken, that's when I blocked off all of my emotions. I constantly wanted to give up because you would never talk to me, you would never open. Even if an opportunity had arose, you were way too blinded by it to even notice. That's why I've become self-conscious of not feeling wanted and feeling so hopeless. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria. It's like these demons have never been leaving. They've been seeking my energy and it's been sucked up with all these leeches. I've been stumbling over these pieces. Now I'm feeling like I need some change. Too many homies I lost who I thought was a brother to me has been slipping away. I have been taking these people up under my wing and don't need anything in exchange. I even made you a part of my family, brought you around on the holidays. Do you remember when you didn't have a friend? You just moved in from out of town and wanted to fit in. I should have known that your habits had your soul captured the moment you showed that you were a methadone addict. That's when you started acting all funny, reactive, accusing me of jacking all your pills, stashing your money. Even with the fact you know that I'm not no thief, harassing me when subconsciously you can't control your own thoughts and feel the wrath you're vulnerable constantly. You were like a brother, it's sad how it had to end up. You robbed my grandma and my uncle, karma's gonna have you bad for that punk. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria. This is the hardest one to stomach. You dead to me but still alive, and I don't know why I'm still filling up with all this gut-wrenching animosity that should probably just be numbness. I moved on but yet still inside it's like I'm tired from all of this suffering. I've accepted what you're becoming, I'm not trying to stop you for nothing. Your mind is deep in consumption with the virus that you've been flooding. I've been building up my strength but you've been chewing through the layers. From the moment my mama gave birth to me, Will, you were there. Disrespecting you is something I would never think to do or dare. I looked up to you through the years. My father was gone and through all the fears of losing him is when I turned to you because you truly cared. The second I showed you I needed you, just a moment later both of those shoes were filled. Yeah, you were diagnosed with cancer. You started to externalize all the toxic thoughts you were having. Started popping off and attacking on my mama. Started harassing me with threat letters and phone calls to target all of my family. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria. Stress has got you up all night. You bottle up your problems until you've lost your mind. It's a hysteria, and nothing seems to help. Reflect your hate on others when you need to love yourself. It's a hysteria.
When the mind and body is one, it amplifies the frequency of emotion.
The more insecure thoughts you think, the more insecure you'll feel. This can become an extension of your personality, leading you downhill.
I walk around like
like somebody's always behind me. Subconsciously I'm a product of my environment. Neurologically I feel I've been confined when all I want is my drive, but I am in autopilot. All I can see for me is a way to evolve. It's getting hard for me to leap when I'm afraid of the fall. The darkness has been calling me, but I'm not taking the call. It's even harder just to dream when I'm awake through it all. I internalize my anxiety and it's carcinogenic. I've been in a prison without the bars in it. It's getting hard living like I'm in an orphanage, cause I keep my scars hidden like I've been a narcissist. I try to grow, but I'm afraid of the past. I'm headed towards letting go, but it's a dangerous path because of all of the stress that my brain is suppressed and disassociated with, has been trained to adapt into the madness where your habits have been. You've been surrounded and been damaged again. To find a balance, you must stand up and win. Now let me tell you where the battle begins. It's the war within, war within. It's the war within. To find a balance, you must stand up and win. Now let me tell you where the battle begins. It's a war within. I'm living life like a simulation, blinded to anxiety, mind and stimulation, but been awake, alive and isolated. Time's the reason why I'm hyperventilating. I'm getting tired relying on the matrix. I've been trying to break my binds, the tide of Satan. One addiction at a time, I strive for separation. Why is it that I feel I need validation? My insecurities have grown because of my comfort zone. Fears of the unknown is what's stopping me from these stepping stones. I wanna let go, but emotions have got a stronger hold. I've been on the road to opening up my frontal lobe. I'll never repress my aggression, I let it out of me. Everything that I project is a reflection of my reality. You may call it unfaithful the way I'll be cheating death, but I'm hoping that I can break up in my relationship with stress. Into the madness where your habits have been. You've been surrounded and been damaged again. To find a balance, you must stand up and win. Now let me tell you where the battle begins. It's the war within, war within. It's the war within. To find a balance, you must stand up and win. Now let me tell you where the battle begins. It's the war within.
Hustle's all I know. I put my heart and soul into this, but I don't see how. I sacrificed it all, it's like I'm blinded by the fog, but nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down.
Yeah, I've been in it, working through these sleepless nights, awakening all these dreams that I've been chasing. It's like I'm getting hungry in time for Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. I never did it for an image or the respect that I'm getting. I'm doing it for the passion. Back when nobody supported me with rapping, I remember the feeling I had when everybody doubted me. When the feeling was vibrant, all the negativity wasn't even inviting. But my intuition, the feeling was so alive that I build the momentum. The feeling is so energizing. But I'm not complacent. It's like the devil's in my way, wanting my soul in exchange for a little pocket change. And the fame is the name of the game. Ever since I've been awake, I stay away from the matrix. And I'm gone. These sleepless nights in my zone, working my fingers down to my bones, invested every single dime that I own, knowing I could reach the sky. And I hope I'ma make it through these leaps and bounds. If I fall, I'ma get up, Lord help me please to rise strong, cause hustling's the only thing that I know.
This hustle's all I know. I put my heart and soul into this, but I don't see how. I sacrificed it all, it's like I'm blinded by the fog, but nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down.
Yo, invested into this real grit. Never got time to sleep up in it. Dedicate them all to the grinders, all-nighters. That's really deep up in it. Thinking bigger every time I take a breath. And I'ma push it till there's literally nothing left. Been a vet, but I'm still knocking down these obstacles. Highway warrior, hit the stage hard and I rock and roll. Head banging to the beat like Hetfield. I'm just trying to release my pain so microphones will get killed. Homie got his head spilled. I ain't trying to think about it so much. Been so rough in this neighborhood, but I beat the booth up and I throw stuff like any beat can get it. When I spit spit it, living independent. Feel me when I'm in it, I'm a savage in this motherfucker rolling. Doing 100 that been counted, stole it, know it. Marathons and I'ma carry on, fuck finish lines, yeah. Lapping them all right down the stretch, yeah. Keeping the pace on the spinach grind. Dinner time, but ain't no movie coming with it. I can smell the bread, bacon, homie, I just come and get it.
This hustle's all I know. I put my heart and soul into this, but I don't see how. I sacrificed it all, it's like I'm blinded by the fog, but nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down. But nothing's gonna slow me down.
KJCC Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, Jay Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. You're listening to KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. And I'm coming straight out of San Jose City College at 2100 Moore Park Avenue, San Jose, California. Make sure that for those of you that are fans of Sister Carol with the iLife Players, she's performing at the Punjabi Cafe Banquet Hall at 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California, May 19th. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. Check it out. Sister Carol with the iLife Players featuring the champions DJ G Nice, Manic Birthday Bash, May 19th. Get your tickets at Eventbrite, $16 in advance, $20 at the door. Make sure, for those of you that that would like to attend the Palestinian Cultural Day, that's May 11th, Friday, 3:45 to 5 o'clock p.m. at Santa Clara County Government Center. That's 70 West Heading Street, San Jose, California. The event is free and it's open to the public. Make sure that you follow Young Blue or Official Young Blue at Facebook, at Official Young Blue. Check out GrittyStyleMovement.com. Make sure that you subscribe to Gritty Style Network at YouTube, Young Blue. Make sure that you subscribe to Die For, and make sure that you subscribe to Optimistic. Optimistic is spelled as OPTIMIZTIQ. Optimistic. Look for the album It's Personal. It's on Spotify. Check it out. Make sure you check out Young Blue's Next Level of Game. And don't forget to Die For. He's coming out with a new album. So for those of you, that want to listen to more music by To Die For, Optimistic, and Young Blue, and just make sure you tune in on my shows at Real Campus Radio, KJCC, Thursdays, 6 p.m. And I'll be roughly doing shows during the summer break between Monday and Thursday. I would say between the hours of 8 and 4 p.m. I'll be available between Monday and Thursday during the summer break. So just follow me at DJ Blue Radio and follow me at Facebook. You can follow me at KJCClive.com. And you could always give us a call at the KJCC hotline at 408-293-0870 to request a song. Like I said, right now I got Young Blue Next Level of Game with me. I got Optimistic, It's Personal with me. I got music by To Die For. I got music by Ellie Epiphany. I got some music by we got more music. It don't stop. So I want you to stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and play some more To Die For. The song is called Soak It Up, featuring Mac Rhythm, To Die For, and more. The song's called Soak It Up. It's a remix. Stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. I'm your host, Jay Blue. Stay tuned. We got some more Young Blue, Optimistic, To Die For, and more coming right up.
Baby, I'm off the meter. Call me the beater. I toot that thing up. Watch here, not a shy bone in the nigga body. Bet she catch feelings, need to be around me. At first she played hard to get, now she hella easy. Took her guard down and grabbed the key. Strawberry vodka got her too hot for tea. She know that marrying's not an option, so she out to get it. Go on here, shorty, let me see what you made of. And I'ma show you how to dig, can't make it, break it. Make your lick paying your bills, they turn your lights off. Then you be calling me, how much that light cost? Hold it, that'll give the ballpark figure. Figure if it's that heavy, you can estimate it. Total it up after this game. She a super freak, I'm Rick James, yeah. Soak it up, soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Make it happen, it up, doing all things, mommy do it, soak it up, yeah. Soak it up, soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen, do it all things, mommy do it.
Part-time bartender, full-time stripper, all-time freaking, all the time she getting tips, bro. I'm throwing dollars, nigga, follow my lead. I got them tricks in need, now I'm lighting my weed. She said I wanna be a star, so I took her to stores, and later on I got her legs up, pointing at stars. Fucked her all in the car, because she loving my bars. I noticed them nymphos, yeah, y'all know who you are. Make that pussy pop, make that pussy drop. I get that pussy, I'm rocking. The haters want what I got. I get them where I feed in their time. And they don't belong, cause they ain't got no ends. Pussy soaking, Mac rhythm, keep it moisty in motion. No spit, no KY. It's cool, we can never ride. That's your bitch. She's my hoe. You can keep the vagina just as long as I keep it dope. Soak it up,
soak it up. Soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Make it happen, up, doing all things. Mommy do it, soak it up, yeah. Soak it up, soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen, up, do it all things. Mommy do it, daddy.
Mama gave birth to a nigga from the west side, a Virgo italic, so my sets drive is memorized. The niggas was good to you, got you saying Cali, right? My sets is a weapon, I gotta use it with foreplay. Your eyes is what weakens me, but my strength you would never get. I'm lyrically chosen, so for the rest it's a power trip. I always have passion for you, I put that on everything. My best kept secret is how the freaking me love to change. Label me for me, getting my lady to die for. I'm beefing with many niggas, cause that's what I'm made for. We puffin' on Lala, your panty line make me fantasize. And Nana is heated, it got me sippin' on hypnotize. I know you forbid it, but I am tempted by many fruit. But as I compose, this was a thought of me fucking you. Attracted in many ways, I'm faded with every style. This luxury life has got you blushing with every style. So get up,
soak it up, soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Make it happen, up, doing all things. Mommy do it, shut it up, yeah. Soak it up, soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen, up, do it all things. Mommy do it for daddy.
Touch me, I'm at you. I know you motherfuckers think I forgot. Hell nah, I ain't forgot, nigga. Just remember what you told me. You said don't go to war unless I got my money right. I got my money right, nigga. Now I won't war.
Life in the forward, don't really matter, this is the end of the day. And fuck you not stay, cause they let us straight and living in Section 8 another day. Bow face, never perpetrate, live to see better days. Kill the airways, I'm smoking on some Mary Jane. Aim for your mainframe with the 12 gauge, cause it's payday. You got played like a swimming pool. Stay true to what you say, this is the end of the day. Back up what you said, about to be enslaved at the highway, about the paydays. They get escaped, surrounded by a foul play. Stay true to what you say, this is the end of the day. Back up what you said, about to be enslaved at the highway, about the paydays. I'm making escapes, surrounded by a foul play. Win first before I go to war, get what you pay for. Financial support and hit the trap door. Mason Marine Corps, Legion and Supreme Court. Looking for escorts, pussy galore. That's where you fall short, like a crown of thorns. Jezebel's a whore. And these tricks they want more and more, cause they sold to the skull and bones. Hey yo, watch the sky, roll up like a scroll. Fuck a 5 up. Police, Homeland Security, CDC, MK Ultra Casualty. From the industry, staying sucker free, and there never be peace, cause they want us all extinct. Yeah, you all lost sheep, and you gotta be asleep to believe in American dreams. You think with machines and do as you please, and while we all of these try to your disbelief, never underestimate your adversary.
Hey, you niggas better learn, man, that underestimation, man, that's a dangerous thing. Bro, mamas, that's a dangerous thing, pimp. Boy, you better not underestimate nobody, boy, that shit'll come back and bite you in your ass. I'm trying to tell you, man, we hitting the highway, man, trying to get this money, man, getting paid, man. Never lose these hoes.
Stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you said about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play. Stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you said about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play.
Niggas, man, they surrounded by scandals. I'm hammerhead nigga with a handle. You already know, boy, it's not a problem, no. I get the check at the band, or I trap the show. All you niggas swearing that y'all black for show. Don't got no guns, don't even know what they cost my bro. You was born in the square neighborhood for show. I was raised by the Panthers, guns, you know. A Russian White House, never been a hoe. Never been a slave, and I love it though. Do what niggas just don't want me to do. You got the problem, not me, dude. It's cool, I ain't tripping off a sucker or no bitch. No, love the hoe, but I'll never trip. Whoa, let the bitch go home and get money, little dummy. I'ma practice what I preach. I love hoes, little honey. Little boos wanna fuck with me. Other niggas bustin', they don't duck with him. Mama let it go, nigga, fuck with it. Nigga, fuck with it.
Stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you say about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play. Yeah, stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you say about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play. Stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you said about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play. Stay true to what you say, this the end of the day. Back up what you said about to be enslaved. Hit the highway, about to pay days. I'm making escape, surrounded by foul play.
Yo, we got some more Young Blue coming up with the album Next Level of Game. You just got through listening to El Epiphany with the song Foul Play. That's by El Epiphany. Go ahead and stream them on SoundCloud. Follow them at YouTube. That's Lepifany. El Epiphany. He's a rapper, producer, lyricist. He's doing everything, you know what I'm saying? He's doing shows, he's rocking the shows, you know, he's directing videos, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's designing and building logos, you know, he's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to El Epiphany. I want to give a shout out to Rusu Productions and Ross Horace, and shout out to the crew, you know what I'm saying, and the community, you know what I'm saying? We got some more Young Blue coming up, so I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I got about another hour, you know, so don't trip, don't go nowhere. We still got some Young Blue, we got some more Optimistic, we got some more El Epiphany, and we got some more to die for. So check it out. Stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. And remember, give us a call at KJCC hotline 408-293-0870 if you want to request any songs. That's 408-293-0870, KJCC hotline, and that's a KJCC reminder. I'm Jay Blue.
I keep my word and I'm a guy about it. And ain't no need to lie about it. I keep that good book on the dash and pray to God I never die without it. And I can't even lie about it. Can't take my soul that ain't for sale. 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 Can't Can't take my soul that ain't for sale. Can't take my soul that ain't for sale. They can never take my soul. Getting all their money and I'm out the door. Only for a minute they gon' have it thrown. Hit them shots ringing like a mobile phone. Still living in a world of pain. Met a young killer go against the grain. Swimming in the money like I robbed the bank. 5-star general, I'm Major Pain. And I'm a cold killer when I'm on the mic. Snapback fitted on my head is tight. Backpack full of good weed and life. Yeah, I got a feeling I'ma win tonight. I got a feeling I was born to win. Y'all don't even know where the hell I've been. Y'all don't even know what the hell I raised. I'm on a new stage, I remain the same. Got a great mind through the grapevine. Heard a bass line and a punchline at the same time. With a fake rhyme in the daytime. Need a cosign and a dope rhyme. I'm a whole mind on the front line. I'm better than I ever been. Smoking on the blunt, I need 5 or 10. They will never try to hold me back again. They will never know what kind of life I live. New age of this game of rap. Thugging on the block like Pac was back. Sold your soul and never bought it back. Now I belongs to the devil for 100 racks. Damn, I never been in hell before. Used to be a sheep, now I'm just a goat. Never been a fake, that was all she wrote. Money over hoes, that's my favorite quote.
I'ma die about it. And ain't no need to lie about it. I keep that good book on the dash and pray to God I never die without it. And I can't even lie about it. Can't take my soul that ain't for sale. 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 Can't take my soul that ain't for sale.
I'm trying to be the best alive. They used to tell me it was a waste of time. They never wanted me to have a dangerous mind. Cause I'm a leader and they know that I'ma lead the blind. I never would've wrote the song if I would've seen this rap game evolve. If I never really had to pay the cost. Either you a winner or you take a loss. I'm on a new level with the game indeed. This is everything that I'm supposed to be. Rappers better run when I count to 3. The game won't never be the same to me. Living in a state of mind where humans ain't liable to pray to God, where people ain't strong enough to fight the odds. Never made money, never found a job. Self-made, I'ma maintain in the same game. I remain in my lane with my A game, and it's propane. When I came with the same pain, I'm a prince, I was proclaimed, I was Mayday. We the new slaves of the new age, we the new breed of the West. I'ma M-Bay like a light beam when it's doomsday on a Tuesday. Probably knock Donald Trump out his toupee. Got game like an ancient guy. Gritty style living, I was born to ride. Only 14 when I read the signs. Now my third eye peeled open wide, and I'ma live life on a daily basis. Haters wanna talk but never face to face. Hit home runs and I'm base to base. And like an earthquake, I'ma shake the place.
I'ma die about it. And ain't no need to lie about it. I keep that good book on the dash and pray to God I never die without it. And I can't even lie about it. Can't take my soul that ain't for sale. 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 Can't take my soul that ain't for sale.
Yeah, I go by the name of Young Blue. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I'm here to take y'all to the next level again. One of the youngest ones to do it. City to city, state to state, ocean to ocean. We taking over, baby. Making moves and shaking fools. Hear me out real quick though. Black. The age of real rap, that's when I was born. The era of the execution of Tupac Shakur. The legacy begins for me cause now I'm on this mic. Making history with visuals, I sit and write. Memories of my life when I was a baby boy. I grew up a little older and I made a choice. But I got wounds on my back from all the trust I gave to humans. I ain't tripping cause I know karma gon' get them back. That's why I never worry about who gon' be there for me. I read between the lines so really it ain't hard to see. This is a level of greatness, it took some time to make it. I'm in it to be a leader, not to be rich and famous. And through the process of making music for y'all to feel, I think about my life and what we did to make it here. I realize at times that easy growing up was hard, but through the battles and the struggles, I give thanks to God. And I got too much to tell you, whether you rich or you broke. This way of living will change you, and this is something I wrote when I was alone in my own world. This is the life that we chose, and I got too much to tell you. You gotta stand up on your feet like a soldier. Once I get it, it's over. I remember days when the money was getting lower. Mama was hardly around, but she taught me to get what's mine. Since a young and been a dreamer, and one day it came to life. It's unfortunate I didn't think twice before I buried them alive with a 16 out of my vicious mind. Next in line like a grocery store, and if you try to cut in front of us, I promise we gon' come to your door. You gotta grind to stay alive where we at. Not many make it out in good condition. Slavery was breaking our backs, and you would figure all this praying to work. I got a real filthy mind, cause all my life I had my hands in the dirt. When they wanna know who you are, let them know what it do. And when they ask you about me, tell them that boy the truth. You either win or die trying to get rich. The cost of living is prices. I cause enlightenment with the vocals I spit. This is the life that we know, and I got too much to tell you, whether you rich or you broke. This way of living will change you, and this is something I wrote when I was alone in my own world. This is the life that we chose, and I got too much to tell you. Only way to survive in this world is grind. Even though they won't take the advice, you gotta know where your life is. You gotta know where your life is. You gotta know where your life is. And the moment you fall flat down on your face, and no one's there to help you escape, you gotta get back up on your feet and do it over again. The color of my skin is browner than a paper bag. We out here dying over dollar bills and color rags. I watched my people self-destruct for many years that came to power, and our minds has been weakened by what these devils say. Pictures walking blind with no peace of mind. I witnessed too much in my life with my two pairs of eyes. My strength will never fail me and never let me down. I'm underwater like a shark, but I will never drown. Picture the struggles and the misery we had to see. My music is like a language authentic souls can read. This is a testimony written by the youngest man. To ever do it, I tell stories with my pen and pad. I leave a piece of me on paper when I write my life, making sure I look familiar when they see me strike. And all the precious moments, they gon' live forever. I watch them people change up this like the world's weather. And I got too much to tell you, whether you rich or you broke. This way of living will change you, and this is something I wrote when I was alone in my own world. This is the life that we chose, and I got too much to tell you.
All I'm saying, nephew, is, you gotta look out for self, you know what I'm saying? Because in the end, that's all it's gonna be, is you, your family, and your legacy, nephew. You know what I'm saying, Blue? You the future, man. Nobody thinking like you right now. Especially not as young as you are. You killing them.
Guess I gotta do it to him. So I'm begging. Looking at me funny. Look. Yeah. Recognize game when you see it in your presence. Not everybody here gon' go to heaven. It's a cold world living close to the edge where you might fall off. Look at time as a blessing. I don't understand why you looking at me funny. Go and get your bread if you really bout your money. Stack it up to the ceiling, make $1 million out of nothing. See a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of bluffing. 5-star general, the letters on my uniform spell out gritty. Man, you fake it in a unicorn. I've been on my grind for a minute and I never stop working. Wash your mind down like detergent. Even on my baddest days, you can never win. Life ain't hard, but it ain't easy to live. Put that on my mama, I ain't never been scared. And my only competition's the reflection in the men. I'm looking at the world through a microscope. All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry. I'm looking at the world through a microscope. All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters.
All I see is these faces.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces.
You would've never been able to get your mind right, and you can say what you wanted, but this is my life. We got a whole lot of living to learn that we gotta do before we continue the legacy in this limelight. It's been too many years without real rap, but I ain't worried about that, we about to bring it back. I could've sworn they was supporting the movement, but I guess I was wrong, they couldn't fool me. This is God's movement, too many years without no hope. It's like too many fiends without no dope. Jesus died on the cross and came back alive, just to tell y'all haters a little piece of mind. You would've never been able to get your bread right, so when you talk about money, I'm like, yeah, right. I'm just living accordingly to the energy given, got the ability given to win a
I'm looking at the world through a microscope. All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces.
We could battle for money or we could make a few records about the life that we live in, using my mind as a weapon. I should've told them I'm deadly since the beginning. They didn't believe in me, but I'm back with another missile to bomb on their facility. Blessed with the ability, blessed the negativity, blessed the stupidity. Look at the possibilities, killing me on the beat is like trying to count to infinity. Not possible, you can't finish me. Put everybody in order, we about to make an example. Why do you cowards and guppies that think you harder but fabricated and soft as a feather? Never did nothing but stand in the way of greatness when we was trying to get further. Many are wondering what are we gonna do, what move are we gonna make, and what road we gonna choose. But I'm living my life according to God's plan, and you can put your music up in the garbage can. I stay alive in my mind like I'm supposed to. That's why I mean instrumentals like soul food. Got flavor to give, it's so painful to live. That's why I'm telling my life on these Pro Tools. More tears and more pain and more blood being shed on the concrete of your hood. Make life a lot more to live for. These rules and make sure your kids grow. Find hope but make dough, that's how I go. I'm out here in the West smoking the best smoke. Give me a moment of time to get my mind right. I'm in the studio rapping about what I like. I'm trying to get on the front cover of magazines. I used to wonder if this lifestyle was even me, until I got me a paper and let my pen bleed. Could've sworn I heard Aragorn say I
I'm
can't
looking
breathe.
at the world through a microscope. All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cry.
I'm looking at the world through a microscope.
All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces. All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces. All I see is the lies. All I see is the pain. All I see is the cries. All I see is these snakes. All I see is these haters. All I see is these faces.
Yo, that's Young Blue right there with the song Not For Sale. Oh no, that actually that's Microscope. Microscope. Check out Young Blue, Next Level Game. Stream everything at Spotify and all social media. We got some L Epiphany coming up, and then we got To Die For coming up next. So stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. I'm your host, Jay Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. We just listened to Young Blue and the song Microscope from the album Next Level of Game. Don't forget to check out Young Blue, Next Level of Game on all social media sites. Make sure you find To Die For and subscribe to Die For. Go to Die For Legion at Facebook and go to his artist page, To Die For Cali Roll Call. Make sure you subscribe to Optimistic and his new album. It's personal. It's been released. It's on Spotify. Stream it on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Check out L Epiphany. L Epiphany, he's dropping new music on YouTube, SoundCloud, and more. So follow him. under L Epiphany. And we got some more music coming up by Optimistic. We got music more coming up by Young Blue. We got some more To Die For and L Epiphany. So stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. Also, don't forget to check out Sister Carol's event on May 19th at 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California. $16 in advance, $20 at the door. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. May 19th. That's Sister Carol with the iLife Players featuring the Champions, DJ G Nice. Manic's Birthday Bash is happening May 19th. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. Tickets available at Eventbrite. $20 at the door at Pujabi Cafe Banquet Hall, 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California, 95128. And don't forget to check out the Palestinian Cultural Day on Friday, May 11th, 3:45 to 5 o'clock p.m. at Santa Clara County Government Center, 70 West Heading Street, San Jose. It's the 17th annual County of Santa Clara Palestinian Cultural Day. Join them. This community cultural and flag raising ceremony. This community celebration honors the local Palestinian community and its contributions to the country's civic life, as well as the historical and cultural contributions of Palestinians. The event is free, open to the public. That's Friday, May 11th, 3:45 to 5 o'clock p.m. Santa Clara County Government Center, 70 West Heading Street, San Jose, California. I'm your host, Jay Blue, a.k.a. DJ Blue Radio, and you're listening to KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. Stay tuned.
Shorty, you be known when we blown rollin'. You and me could be royalty, loyalty, blowing tree. Coming up quick and multiply our grip and represent some shit. I flip the script, military movement about to be rich. But don't trip, here's a song for when you strip. So you don't forget the man to make you drip, making backflip. Ain't no acting, ain't no hesitation, taking action, don't believe in magic. Surviving off of ration, while the flows of repression. Shout out to all assassins who die for the passion. Tactics, established factions of critical masses. Kung Fu masters who overstand it and fuck a fascist. This ain't clash of the Athens, we live in lavish with your mental baggage. Ashes to ashes, catching lashes, a victim of circumstance. Paying finance, cash advances, held captive to practice the stances and praying mantis. Now tell me what's the status? You wanna smoke bad, where you roll on through. Wanna smoke bad with you, no matter what time. Under a moonlight view, y'all wanna smoke pound, pound, pound. Just that love. I'm glad we're acquainted, sharing times. To getting faded, half naked, and now I'm destined to be your entertainment. To me, you're sacred, never degraded, staying elevated, relieve our frustration. Uber to the next location, every day's a celebration. I love you, baby, and you're my vaccination. Congratulations, let's hit this vacation. Be about your education, moving mountains, we can smoke in moderation. As I caress your definition, taste your sensation, conducting precipitation. No shame in the love that we make. I know we destined for creation, like procreation's assassinated. Controlling the population, a true manifestation. My demonstration says that we make it. I'm moving nations, no more probation, incarceration. This is my donation, divert appropriation, assassinate masons. With this composition I orchestrated to let you know. I appreciate it. Yeah. When you roll on through, I wanna smoke pounds. Smoke pounds with you anytime. Under a moonlight view, y'all wanna smoke pounds and pounds and pounds, yeah. Smoke pounds, now roll smoking pounds with you anytime. Under a moonlight view, yeah, I wanna smoke pounds. LBS. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wanna smoke pounds?
You reaching this shit, hit it.
Where you roll on through, yeah, I wanna smoke pounds. I wanna smoke pounds with you. Give me your time. Under a moonlight view, yeah, I wanna smoke pounds. And pounds, and pounds, yeah. Smoking pounds. With you, yeah, wanna smoke pounds. I wanna smoke pounds with you. Cause it's the time. Under a moonlight view. Tell me what you wanna do, shorty, yeah. Smoking with you, yeah. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. TAC.
THC, Hood Crew Records. I'm your host, Jay Blue. We got To Die For coming right up next.
And for this I would die for you, I'm hoping to die, I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, I'm hoping to die, I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, I'm hoping to die, I'm hoping to die for it. And for this I would die for you, I'm hoping to die, I'm hoping to die. A born poet in the heat of passion, closer than close. What don't kill me make me stronger, so I'm tougher than most. But yet I'm weak in the heart, cause certain verses for you I try to fight it, it's getting deep in my poetry, boo. I know I'm loved by a few and feel I'm empty by many. Cannot express how I feel without them turning against me. My life is lyrically chosen, my homies hoping I die. My baby mama betrayed me, so you the reason I ride. But tell me, why do I feel abandoned and trapped on this planet? Living my life as a cursed star, a ghetto enhancement. And times I wish I can give it back, return all the hurt. I'm on stage full of rage, that's even making it worse. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. This is the one that I'm telling you why I should be alone. I know you love me and miss me, cause I'm your fantasy man. To die for it, you're truly sincere, my number one fan, a poet. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated.
The life chose me, I chose you, Bonnie and Clyde. It's me and you when we ride. You hit me on the side, you my missus when we collide. Ain't nobody out fucking with us. A rhyme spitter, a writer. I mean something, I like her. She told her toe she a fighter. Ain't no other bitch like her. We go through it, had her ups and downs, but she stuck around. She real down, she don't entertain these clowns. I pop an ace and it's toast to the life and make them rounds. On the highway, top down, blasting our sound. The dedication on your FM in heavy rotation. On the radio station, looking for songs about you, but on the real, where would I be without you? That love is a fool, it'll make one out of me and the crew. As long as you true and you loyal, I'ma keep it me and you. Whatever I do is for us, you my boo. Don't forget that. Games, let's forget that. Build a life, I'm with that.
This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and changing channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated. Don't get forgotten after this, I ain't gon' dwell on the past. I'm just gon' write for what I know and that's for you to come back. To a nigga love is blind, but we can see it together. Blindfold as we rebel against these niggas for cheddar. I wanna see you happy more than all them niggas with you. Them niggas looking for the answer, I just know what to do. Cause at the suffer time of need, I shock the world entertainment. As you see the money change me in the music I made. Notice me and you, I miss you maybe more than you think. I always keep you in my heart for all the undisbelief. And there's a long walk to heaven without you by my side. They never cared about me, boo, so all my wishes to die. As it continue naturally, always wish for a seed. Them niggas full of drama trapped is what a real nigga need. Come ride with me in the dark, feel the wicked that spark. I felt the need to keep my promise, it's to death do us part. I'm dedicated, this is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you. This is the song I'm dedicating to you. Betrayal is one of the reasons I ain't mad at you, boo. You switching stations and change channels to find my song. You on the radio crying to hear the song I dedicated to you.
Go, Luke, we on one. Let's get up out of here. It's a hostile takeover, my nigga. Let's get that shit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm holding myself for ransom. So bitches come and give me now. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sounds. Hip hop industry not to be calling me back because they guilty as they still calling that bullshit rap. Coming fuck, so tell them niggas I'm not leaving without them. My rapper troopers watch some niggas go with counterfeit. I'll play this song on every block and give them secrets to war. From California to the A, it's like a worldwide tour. On my block, niggas and soldiers got them caught in the maze. Chosen for rapping habits, cause they had the music delay. Now they so calling my Cali niggas for lyrics that's live or die. They want me to entertain in the era when niggas lie. Don't know what make niggas do it, it is what it is. I'm reconnecting these common niggas, so better beware. For the city against the rappers and drive-by stars. Them bitches dissing the city, but niggas know who you are. My niggas rapping a lot, and so is murder on wax. And if you wanna exchange bullets, get at me for that. So come and give me that. Yeah, I'm holding myself for ransom. So bitches come and give me that. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sound. I told you, my ninja, yeah, my niggas some killers. When it comes to spitting these lyrics, all the haters gon' feel us. It's West Coast to the death of me. Pac on the left of me, and Big on the right, looking like I got the recipe. Yeah, boy, I got this rap shit hostage. Hottest nigga in the booth, smoking like a sausage. So fuck your record labels, nigga, I'm the newest sound. It's squad life and self-made, so everybody down. Cause it's a hostile takeover. So fuck your makeup, you niggas need a makeover. The game's over and I ain't giving it back. And fuck your girl conversations, all you niggas is drags. Yeah, I'm holding myself for ransom. So bitches come and give me that. It's a hostile takeover. Controversy to the newest sound.
Whew. Man, that's that fire right there. Ransom, To Die For. We got To Die For coming up next. Stay tuned. Stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. I'm your host, Jay Blue. We got some more To Die For coming up. We got some more El Epiphany coming up, Young Blue, and Optimistic. So don't go nowhere and stay tuned.
Hurry up, man.
Baby, I'm off the meter. Call me the beater. I toot that thing up. Why cheer? Not a shy bone in the nigga body. Bet she catch feelings. Need to be around me. At first she played hard to get, now she hella easy. Took her guard down. and grab the key. Strawberry vodka got her too hot for tea. She know that Marion's not an option, so she out to get it. Go ahead, shorty, let me see what you made of. And I'ma show you how to dig, can't make it break it. Make your lick paying your bills, they turn your lights off. Then you be calling me, how much that light cost? Hold it, that'll give the ballpark figure. Figure if it's that heavy, you can estimate it. Total it up after this game. She a super freak. I'm Rick James. Yeah. Soak it up. Soak it up. Snap my fingers twice. Make it happen. Soak it up. Doing all things. Mommy do it. Soak it up. Yeah. Soak it up. Soak it up. Snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen. Do it all things. Mommy do it.
Part-time bartender, full-time stripper, all-time freaking all the time she getting tips, bro. I'm throwing dollars, nigga, follow my lead. I got them tricks in need, now I'm lighting my weed. She said I wanna be a star, so I took her to stores. And later on I got her legs up, pointing at stars. Fucked her all in the car, because she loving my bars. I noticed them nymphos, yeah, y'all know who you are. Make that pussy pop, make that pussy drop. I keep that pussy, I'm rocking. The haters want what I got. I get them where I feed in their time. And they don't belong, cause they ain't got no ends. Pussy soaking, Mac rhythm, keep it moisty in motion. No spit, no KY, it's cool, we can never ride. That's your bitch, she's my hoe. You can keep the vagina just as long as I keep the dough.
Soak it up. Soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Make it happen. Soak it up, doing all things. Mommy do it. Soak it up, yeah. Soak it up. Soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen. Do it all things. Mommy do it. Daddy.
Mama gave birth to a nigga from the west side, a Virgo with talent, so my sets drop is memorized. The niggas was good to you, not just saying Cali, right? My sets is a weapon, I gotta use it before I play. Your eyes is what weakens me, but my strength you would never get. I'm lyrically chosen, so for the rest it's a power trip. I always have passion for you, I put that on everything. My best kept secret is how the freaking me love to change. Label me for me, getting my lady to die for. I'm beefing with many niggas, cause that's what I'm made for. We puffin' on Lala, your panty line make me fantasize. And Nana is heated, it got me sippin' on hypnotize. I know you forbid it, but I am tempted by many fruit. But as I compose, this was a thought of me fucking you. Attracted in many ways, I'm faded with every style. This luxury life has got you blushing with every style. Soak it up.
Soak it up. Soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Make it happen up, doing all things. Mommy do it, soak it up, yeah. Soak it up. Soak it up, snap my fingers twice. Girls, make it happen up, do it all things. Mommy do it for daddy.
This is a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue. Make your way over to San Jose City College if you look forward to building more education. That's right. You can apply online at sjcc.edu, in person at 2100 Moore Park Avenue, or contact 408-298-2181. Register for classes with ad code online at MyWeb or in person at Admission and Records inside the Student Center. Admission and Records opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. San Jose City College is closed on weekends and all national holidays. Don't miss out. This has been a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue.
KJCClive.com. Real campus, real radio, KJCC.
KJCC Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, Jay Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. You can follow me at Facebook under DJ Blue Radio or J Blue Sanders. And we're listening to KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. We got Next Level of Game by Young Blue. We got It's Personal by Optimistic. We got music by To Die For and El Epiphany today. It's May 10th, 2018. It's 7:18 p.m. So I want everybody to just relax and have a great weekend. We got the end of the semester coming up, so summer break, I'm going to be available Monday through Thursday, during the school hours from 8 to 4 p.m. So for anyone that wants to call and request a song, just contact KJCC hotline at 408-293-0870. That's 408-293-0870. And feel free to contact me at my email at djblueradiosjc@gmail.com in case you want to send some MP3s and get some radio play. If you're looking for some airplay, just send me the MP3s to djblueradiosjc@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to play the music on Thursdays at 6 p.m. So again, I'm your host, Jay Blue, and stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM, Real Campus, Real Radio.
The vibes high, we've been smiling, oh my God, I just high five Jesus. The mantra's keeping up, my mind's eye peeking. We got it going on through the doggone weekend. Hey, but every day's great, I feel amazing, like I'm on a vacay. I'm staying in this wavelength, I keep it plain Jane. Don't complicate things, fix your attitude when you wake and the day breaks. Hear me out, OPT, I'm always getting wild. I try to see life through the vision of my inner child. I am up in the clouds, nothing's gonna get me down. Bringing up the animal like I'm eating in and out. Come on dog and get like me, I'm silly like the putty from the mid-90s. Let's focus on how to live pipe dreams or track through the laws of visual lysine. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. Take it easy, relax all through the evening. Have a laugh, kick back and just capture the feeling. Cause when I'm happy, the cancer is killed, and the path that I'm building is natural healing. I'm trying to spread a little radiant love. It feels better than getting paid on every day of the month. Man, I've been looking for some change, and one day it will come. Cause I've been working with this lady, and that lady is love. Yup, now get a whiff of that. Cause once you get a bag of sunshine, you just wanna give a little back. I try to spark a little light like a little match. Always try to treat my intuition like an instrument and keep it in tune. Frequencies I'm channeling, my personality is just my personal reality. It's all perspective, what you put your mind to. Find the good in everything, everything good will find you. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. Say high vibrate, say high vibrate. Cause when the vibe is high, you'll begin to align your body and mind. Say high vibrate, say high vibrate. And through all the divine laws, you only attracting it into your life. I have been loving this, I don't believe, since I've been coming up out of the scene. I have been growing emotionally, and now that my mind and my body are free, I have been letting go and trying to focus on all of the chi. Every time that I find a release, it's like I've been jumping up out of my jeans. I'm excited and I'm liking it. I might just get a high like I'm on some Vicodin. Man, I feel lightheaded, like I am diabetic. We in the sea of life, and it's time that we dive in it. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. I wanna high vibrate, I wanna high vibrate. So come on and get in my mind state. Now everybody say high vibrate. Say high vibrate, say high vibrate. Cause when the vibe is high, you'll begin to align your body and mind. Say high vibrate, say high vibrate. And through all the divine laws, you only attracting it into your life. Yeah. Look, I'm optimistic, so I use it to my benefit. I keep it light and energetic like it's photosynthesis. So snap a photo if you wanna try to picture this, cause mentally I'm gifted, this music is serendipitous. So when you simpletons are sipping on your liquor, it's harder for you to get the message like I just encrypted it. I'm high off insulin like I'm smoking the 10th letter. I'm in elevation, I've never been better. I bring the vibration of a trendsetter. I've been in your noggin like I'm the Mandela effect, until you beginning to question your thoughts. You wondering if you were tripping or if you've been thinking inside of a box. You have been entering into my frequency pattern. Welcome to the paradox, where you possess all the mental abilities when you're receiving whatever you want based on happiness. See, I'm optimistic and passionate and feel miraculous like I'm finished practicing abstinence. I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs. I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs.
I've been gifted, no bullshit, no pippin', all puns intended. Lend your attention to a lieutenant who's known to rip it like toads. See, they a misfit to this shit. See, they don't dig it like divots, so livid. The difference is they claim to kick it, but don't ever make goals. And that's the problem, I promise to never fall short. Like the shit from a hippopotamus bottom. Thermometers couldn't monitor the hottest of hot. When I'm with Aubrey, rip a beat. Believe it or not, like Ripley's, pop a bottle. I'd rather pop the top off the emotions I'll bottle. I brought my goggles, I'll dive in it. The rhyme and it's tugging at your strings like a violinist. Yeah, and I just wanna be heard, conversing bars in braille. You really have to feel all my words, so I immerse in these verses all the heart I can urge. I'm here to serve, get the fuck off my nerves.
I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs. I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs.
Optimistic and Dub came in the game getting daps. Spit it like a champion all across the map. One day I wanna lay back, but right now it's no sleep. Go peep, the formula is so deep. All in-house, legally trapped out. Pumping out dope, plotting plans, got it mapped out. Yeah, then it's off to the interstate. If they in the way, I don't play, take they dinner plate. Yeah, ain't nothing like rockin' shows. Hella daps for the rap, fuck knocking hoes. Yeah, I want the bread and the fan props. New doors open up when the man drops. No plan flops, homie, I'ma make it work. Get perked, then I hit the stage and go berserk. They feel the energy, we be electric. Sucker still watching, but only can respect it.
I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs. I put it down, exercise in the pen and pad with the gift of gab. Homie, yeah, I'm getting dabs. I've been around hustling from the field to sack. It's like I'm living lavish the way I'm getting dabs. Yo, my life's like a balancing act. I cannot imagine it without a calendar packed. I'm bouncing right back after work to rapping on tracks. I cannot relax or else I'll have a panic attack. Yeah, I don't know how to chill. The war within is like a battlefield. My thoughts are pounding loud as a power drill. I feel like shattering all the patterns that I have built. All my problems keep coming back around like a wagon wheel. I just wanna find Nirvana like I'm a Buddhist, but I cannot cause I'm always on my to-do list. My chakras aligning but my mind is polluted. My consciousness rising like I have been finding the blueprints. But I feel the thunder, I wanna unlearn all the programming that's installed in me from birth. Help me, this shallow breathing has got me clouded. Even meditation has brought it down on me, but yo, now I'm feeling wound up, the stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound, me wound, me wound, me wound. Yo, I'm wound up, the stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound, me wound, me wound, me wound. Yo, I'm burned, most of the time I never really sleep. This anxiety has got me counting sheep, and I'm stressed out. I don't see my friends or family, and it's messed up. every time I get a second free. The walls begin with closing in, heart begins a marathon. Clocks reaching out and strangling me with the hands of time. My life feels like a pantomime. I try to stay relaxed, but I can't survive. Like my body's been deprived of alkaline. I begin to feel the stress inside. My frontal lobe then disconnects. Anxiety begins to domino effect with my problems. I can't reflect like I'm in front of a mirror that's fogging up. I try to battle the paradoxical challenges. The more I try to take control, the more I spiral out of it. My ego shattering the lens I'm looking out of it. I need some synchronicity, my intuition's clouded and I'm wound up. The stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound, wound. Yo, I'm wound up. The stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound, wound. Yeah, I'll stay focused, not knowing just where the path leads. American dream, I'm in debt, but yet I act free. I cannot plant these feet, I'm a bad seed. Looking for the map, please keep me from plan B. I'm interacting deep in the sack scene. All they do is catch Z, sleeping it has me. Hoping that somebody please help me get rid of what's entering me. I have been feeling the dark energies, creating envy and jealousy. I have been seeing beginners that haven't even spent a year in the industry, making a living off reaching the millions without any skill or abilities. But I'm not complacent, I've been paying for these consultations and marketing campaigns while promoting these concepts daily. I'm putting every ounce of life in this to try to make it. I've been patient, pushing harder like I've been in constipation. I don't wanna live my life deeper inside the matrix. Help me out with my awakening, cause I feel like I may be wound up. The stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound. Yo, I'm wound up. The stress is taking over me. I don't know how to handle this anxiety, but if I found a remedy, it'd help me out. Cause I'm tightly wound. Wordplay, activate, why you always cynical? Hit you with some change just so I can knock some sense in you. If you paid attention, it would cost you just a penny for your thoughts, and now I'm spreading like the gossip in your middle school. We in a mental prison, convicted of repetition. You only empowered till you power on your television. We in a decade where everybody is sensitive, and if you get offended, you raise attention till tensions build it. If it ain't politically correct, it's when you make waves. I spawn the wave so I can try to change your wavelength. Look, you chemically imbalanced and you probably depended on medicine. It puts the harm into pharmacy. You introducing toxicity to our bodies with the food and the water you provide us, and this is comedy. That you trust the FDA as they work along with Big Pharma to poison us, diagnose us, prescribe us to begin profiting. We've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me please from the American dream. I said we've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me please. I've been studying statistics like an economist. The truth is in the water, but the water's what the problem is. Look, I am anonymous, signing on and you following. Searching for a high while I'm searching for a higher consciousness. The bottom line is that we've been focused on everything that's technologically inclined, and it's been blinding us. It's more symbolic than Masonic trigonometry. You trying to find a balance like you swallowing Klonopin, huh? I am enlightened in the thought that we've been darkening the minds of the masses. It's like we've all become robotic. It's demonic. The monsters that monitor you have been targeting you by the products you bought, or simply by the monopoly. A lot of these controlled oppositions make a mockery about falsifying these topics like the Illuminati, but the blood runs thick when it's been drawn with the phlebotomy. We need a closer look than today's modern day astronomy, huh? We've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me please from the American dream. I said we've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me please. You go against the biggest lies, then lose. The biggest lie then becomes about you. I said, you go against the biggest lies, then lose. The biggest lie then becomes about you. Try to dumb me down, there's nothing that can reverse it. It goes deeper than researching and just scratching the surface. The water that you drink contains a hazardous waste, extremely neurotoxic chemicals. You can't see a taste, it's fluoridation. It causes you submissive behavior, it messes with your brain, leading to IQ deprivation. Now tell me this, why in the world would they want to take control? It's their goal, 1776, the NWO, whoa, no. Don't believe everything that you see on TV or in the history books that you read. They own the banks, control the media and everything you hear in the music and the entertainment industry. We've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me, please, from the American dream. I said we've been brought up by the world's elites and the blood runs deep. It's a new world order. Somebody wake me, please. I'm money motivated, I'm heavily invested, so it's hard for me to save it. It can get complicated when you're money motivated. Haters are always hating until you starting to make it. Then people always start changing. There's nothing evil as the dollar bill. The greed'll make you wanna sell your soul to the devil, it'll make you wanna kill. It's hard to feel like a rodent in this modern wheel, staring up at corporate America like a martyr still. I pedal for pennies but don't see it change when we in the land of the thief, in the home of the slave. I begin to get the feeling that we've never been free, when freedom is only a dream that you've been selling to me. But still you asleep, you wake up through this telepathy. The federal reserves holding out like celibacy. The felons we see who were locked up in prison for all these stupid crimes, when the biggest criminals are the wealthy wearing suit and ties. But still I fall another victim of the stigma, spending every minute generating profit for the system. I guess I'm a hypocrite and money's the cure. With a gun you can rob a bank, with a bank you can rob the world. I'm money motivated, I'm heavily invested, so it's hard for me to save it. It can get complicated when you're money motivated. Haters are always hating until you starting to make it. Then people always start changing. I'm money motivated, I'm heavily invested, so it's hard for me to save it. It can get complicated when you're money motivated. Haters are always hating until you starting to make it. Then people always start changing.
Now I'm not normally a political individual, but now the cause and effects are residual. Hypocritical government agencies abusing their power and raping me flagrantly, paving the way to slave us babe from day to day. It's a Game of Thrones, so how you gon' play? We money motivated, no matter how you shake it. Hit the 7 or 11, best know you gotta take it. Been in it for a minute since the age of 13, stepping up on the scene, serving up all them things. Married to the game, unholy matrimony. I'm a hungry motherfucker, that's why I stack bologna, macaroni, cheese, whatever it be. I'ma hit these streets, take what's meant for me. Give me that go getter flow, better for show. Can't stop the hustle, rain, sleet, or snow, cause we
money motivated, I'm heavily invested, so it's hard for me to save it. It can get complicated when you're money motivated. Haters are always hating until you starting to make it. Then people always start changing. I'm money motivated, I'm heavily invested, so it's hard for me to save it. It can get complicated when you're money motivated. Haters are always hating until you starting to make it. Then people always start changing. It's getting real quiet the second you enter the room. People staring at you like you were ill-minded. What is the deal? Why is it that people feel like it's okay just to take advantage of me? Cause I'm real nice and I bring the real science, like Bill Nye is. I'm still trying to get rid of you like there's not from a field sinus. It's funny how people change when they get reeled right into pill fighting with little guidance like they're still minors. You elevate to basin and you feel violent when all you want is another hit like a skilled fighter. Your only motive now in life's to get a little higher, and you'll do everything in your power and your will to hide it from all your homies who were yesterday's news. You've got new friends now who stay up late too, and you swear the drugs, they will never change you. Till you need money and hit me up like, hey dude, you can get bent. You always come up to me looking for something for free. You must be tripping. You got the intent to look like a friend when you think I'm an in-win. Homie, you can get bent. You can get bent. You always come up to me looking for something for free. You must be tripping. You got the intent to look like a friend when you think I'm an in-win. Homie, you can get bent. Yo, the year is 2007. I'm just a cashier, I'm young and I'm boneheaded. I'm so ready to go fetch a girl to go steady with. I don't get it, like a loan with no credit. I'm only 17 years old, clueless, thrown in the loop with this new chick that's using mind games. Shoot, at first she was cool with my crew and was super supportive of my music. She was a groupie, that should have been a red flag. The nice, quiet girl, the type to never get mad. Always down to kick it and did everything to bend backwards to impress me, just to try to get with the yes man. Well, it worked. She pretended to be somebody that wasn't her. She was getting on my nerves. After 6 months of being together, she went berserk, started acting insecure whenever I got off work, just a couple minutes late. Now let me get this straight, I paid for your car insurance and food on the dinner plate, the rent for the apartment we lived in and utilities. Without hearing offering to please or even a single thanks. That ain't shit yet. You getting jealous of me making music like it's a big threat. You just get live it whenever I kick it with friends. When you sleeping in bed with another dickhead, you can get bent. You always come up to me looking for something for free. You must be tripping. You got the intent to look like a friend when you think I'm an in-win. Homie, you can get bent. You can get bent. You always come up to me looking for something for free. You must be tripping. You got the intent to look like a friend when you think I'm an in-win. Homie, you can get bent.
KJCC Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, DJ Blue Radio, also known as J Blue. Stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM. We were just listening to Optimistic. The song was called Get Bent from the album It's Personal, a new release, 2018. Shout out to Optimistic for his hard work. This is It's Personal, the new release. That's a great album. Shout out to Young Blue of Gritty Style Movement. You know, Next Level of Game is dope. It's on the top charts. You know what I'm saying? That's a great album itself. Shout out to Die For. Shout out to Ellie Epiphany. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned because we got some more To Die For and Ellie Epiphany coming right up. We got some more Young Blue coming up and Optimistic. We got about 20 more minutes, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. But just remember that there is an event on May 19th. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. at the Punjabi Cafe Banquet Hall, 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California. That's May 19th. Sister Carol with the iLife Players featuring the Champions Inc., DJ G Nice, and a Manic Birthday Bash is all happening May 19th. $20 at the door, $16 in advance. Get your tickets now at Eventbrite. For those of you that want to participate at the Palestinian Cultural Day, that's happening Friday, May 11th. That's tomorrow from 3:45 to 5 p.m. The event is free and open to the public. It's at Santa Clara County Government Center, 70 West Heading Street, San Jose. And again, I'm your host, J Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. You can follow me at J Blue Sanders, Facebook, or DJ Blue Radio. And we got some more great music coming up, so stay tuned. This is KJCC.
Let's be frank here. You never wanted my friendship. I understand. You found paradise in America. Had a good trade, made a good living. Police protected you, and there were courts of law. You didn't need a friend like me.
Wasn't trying to be misogynistic, but bitch, you pushed me to the limit. Yeah, your actions speak different, cause you acting unsuspicious. I ain't superstitious, ain't fucking with no riches. Bitch, you lost my riches when you ran in it. Talking about right or again. Popping by bitch with your constituents. Yeah, talking shit, she willfully defined. She building up plans. You want that pussy, go ahead and buy that. I'd rather build my life. And who is to forgive me, yeah? Tell me. And who is to forgive you, yeah, baby? And who is to forgive you, yeah, yeah,
tomahawk. Living in the Babylon, fuck 'em all. Thug life until we gone. Baby, I ain't mad at you out. Who's to forgive you, yeah? Tell me, who's to forgive you, yeah? Baby, who's to forgive you, yeah? Who's to forgive you, yeah? Tell me, who's to forgive you, yeah? Baby, who's to forgive you, yeah?
Isn't that sweet? They fell in love and intertwined, but the creeper went to the left and the arbutus went to the right, and they choked each other.
What a way to go.
L. Epiphany coming up next.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal.
When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
National security, secret societies, other third fraternities with this ideology, pimping sororities, human trafficking, taking my property, charges usury, been happening for centuries. You fell asleep, established blasphemy, distorted prophecy, treat us like property, government agencies, homeland security, agencies, liberties, are you feeling me? No equal opportunities, held in correctional facility. All I see, another industry who gave corrupt entities authority, starts with brutality, taken from my family, held in captivity, with the rest of humanity. About my prophecy, below the line of poverty. Stay close to your enemies, epidemiology, innocent entities, die by lobotomy, and this is hypocrisy, theocracy, hypocrisy, however you perceive. The mark way before I leave Illuminati.
The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a it's my perpetual destiny, descendant of an entity of disbelief, practicing immorality. Your arrogance shall cease, death is calling me. I ain't afraid to leave. Carve a hole in the beast on Christmas Eve, living out of my weaponry. Fucking with the wrong entity, half of my family deceased. Live with codependency, unless you're for a pharmacy. Address a common enemy, take responsibility for your activity. Die by my weaponry. Accountability, aim for your facility. While you worship infertility in the name of nobility. Don't fuck with my stability, credibility. I'm a public enemy with violent tendencies. You heard my melody, show me to my artillery. Aim for your vital artery with my archery. Secondary methodology, discredit Trinitarian mythology. No time for MK Ultra mentality.
And the hope that each of us has to build a new world order.
The pieces are in flux. Soon they will settle again. Before they do, let us reorder this world around us.
The problem of the Bush presidency will be the emergence of a new international order.
Within the next 4 years, we will see the emergence of a new international order.
The beginning of a new international order.
But today, with Asia already outproducing Europe, India and China are clearly becoming part of our new order.
So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging. It is a new world order.
Windows XP has stopped working, but KJCC sure hasn't. More in store, coming up now.
This is a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue. Make your way over to San Jose City College if you look forward to building more education. That's right. You can apply online at sjcc.edu, in person at 2100 Moore Park Avenue, or contact 408-298-2181. Register for classes with ad code online at MyWeb or in person at Admission and Records inside the Student Center. Admission and records opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. San Jose City College is closed on weekends and all national holidays. Don't miss out. This has been a public service announcement from KJCC. I'm Jay Blue. KJCC, Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, Jay Blue, a.k.a. DJ Blue Radio, and you're listening to KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM, Real Campus Radio. We're coming live straight out of San Jose City College, and we're listening to Young Blue, and we're listening to Optimistic, we're listening to El Epiphany, we got To Die For, we listening to everything we got. It's May 10th, 2018. We got about 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. I want everybody to just relax and have a great weekend. We got summer break coming up. Congratulations to all the students that are, doing their hard work, and preparing to graduate. And for those that's moving to the next level, congratulations. Keep your heads up, stay in school, keep your head in the books. You know what I'm saying? We got Mother's Day coming up. So happy early Mother's Day, and happy Thursday, and just, stay safe out there, we got Sister Carol. She's going to be performing May 19th in San Jose, California at the Pujabi Cafe Banquet Hall, May 19th at 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California. Get your tickets now at Eventbrite, $20 at the door. That's May 19th at 1699 West San Carlos, San Jose, California. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. Also, don't forget to apply or attend the Palestinian Cultural Day. That's happening tomorrow, May 11th at 3:45 to 5 o'clock p.m. at the Santa Clara County Government Center at 70 West Heading Street, San Jose, California. And I'm your host, Jay Blue, a.k.a. DJ Blue Radio. I'm leaving San Jose, California tonight. San Jose is known as San Jose. Going to Hollywood. We got a lot of events coming up over there in the LA area. I want to make a shout out to Die For, El Epiphany, Optimistic, Young Blue, and the crew. Shout out to KJCC, and stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM.
As you grow, you lose certain homies because it's called closing the gap. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap? You gotta come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you gotta keep going up. That's why closing that gap gotta be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you gotta leave them behind, because you get to the point now where you gotta start cutting out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't look back when you cut them out. Because if they meant to be there, they're gonna be there forever.
I be rapping on cloud 9, smoking this weed, but I was born fly. Give me the pen and I'm a co-sign. I got a couple of friends that might need God. I've been the same kid from day one. I wanna maintain and have fun. Give me the password to the Wi-Fi. How many years it's gonna take us to turn a couple of words into a whole book? Couple of clothes into a new look. I'm in a time frame of bad luck. Ain't no such thing as half crooks. Stuck in a box, living a life of sin. The price of life, it costs an arm and leg. This the life that chose me to win. I got separated from the fakest friends. Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. 15 in a clip, I'ma let it off. If I could bet my life, I would bet it all. They behind 10 steps, I'm ahead of y'all. I be spazzing on beats like I'm Eminem. That was all your blood you was swimming in. Oh God, my God, y'all feminine. I was in the booth going hard, now I'm here again. Great minds think great thoughts. One time for your mind, I'ma take off. I'm all up in the mix like a landmine. I'm a hound dog, better yet a K9. Left side of the coast, we the best side. Pretty woman, good weed, it's the west side. I be putting my life when I write songs. I be feeling kinda strange like Tech 9.
See, I don't question nothing no more, 'cause I know that God has a plan for me. And I ain't scared of nothing no more, 'cause I know that He watching over me. See, I don't question nothing no more, 'cause I know that God has a plan for me. And I ain't scared of nothing no more, 'cause I know that He watching. Oh,
I survived through the heartbreaks, ahead of my time and they an hour late. Almost there, but I'm a mile away. I need a faster car, it's been 100 days. I gotta grind for mine, feed the family, turn a couple of plaques into a couple of Grammys. Why would you think that I would stop now? Follow the rules that we laid down. I gotta dream big, I gotta think smart. I gotta use my brain to travel with my thoughts. I need 100 bands, I need a bigger house. I need a flat screen, I need a nicer couch. I'm on grind mode, ain't no stopping. I can play this game with my eyes closed, looking down at your goal watch like where the hell did this time go? Put all that money in the bag right now, before I blow your brains out. It ain't no telling, no questions asked when them shooters pulling them things out. I got blood stains on my face, I seen grown rappers start shaking, trying to get me that, but ain't really meaning it. That's how I know that they faking. I got a gritty style, I got a gritty mind, I live a gritty life, so don't ask me what I represent. I got plenty of more where that came from. Boy, you scared of heights, I'ma live for the love of me. Life ain't nothing but a cold disease. Burn these rappers at a 3rd degree. I gotta live my life how it's supposed to be.
see, I don't question nothing no more, 'cause I know that God has a plan for me, and I ain't scared of nothing no more, 'cause I know that He watching over me. See, I don't question nothing no more, 'cause I know that God has a plan for me, and I ain't scared of nothing no more, 'cause I know that He watching over me.
Money, power, rich, poor, feelings, emotions, rage, pride.
I've been on this road for so long, I've been on my grind for too long. I've been on this road for so long, I've been on my grind for too long.
Open up my book of rhymes and write down all my rights and wrongs. California's novelist, these haters wanna tag along. Elevate your mind and grind and dine like a boss to do. Music is like medicine and what I spit is Theraflu. Middle finger to the court of law, they tryna lock us up. Devils get acquitted cause our government is so corrupt. Catch a body, try to fight the case and go down 25. Tryna prove a point, but that's what kept you in that state of mind. Mental exorcism, build a prison for your mind to rot. Only living once, so I'ma grind and take my only shot. Even if they wanna see me fall, it ain't gon' happen soon. Me and my two brothers, we was broke, so we was sharing shoes. That's why I be grinding every day to try to make it out. Life has been a bumpy road, I had to take the safer route. Overtime achiever, try to rap, but didn't have a mic. This is what I'm supposed to be, and nothing happens overnight.
Grind to get over, but can't take nothing when I leave through the storm. When it rains, money, power.
So I came from the bottom, I'm just trying to get over where I hate trying to pull me down. Said I came from the bottom, I'm just trying to get over what I hate trying to pull me down.
Walk with me, I take you through the eye of the storm. Visualizing greatness, moving in a pace of my own. It's me against the world, I'm feeling like I'm packing the flesh. They didn't wanna see you winning, then you took their request. Flow like a butterfly, rest in peace Muhammad Ali. I got that fire in my soul, so I sting like a bee. Brothers with those ankle braces fighting cases in court. They fight the system like it's chess and play the game like a sport. Planets aligning when I'm rhyming, tell my life in his boot. Breaking the barriers, committed to this essence of truth. Money and power, limitations on your life and your soul. It ain't no telling where this life of mine gon' lead me to go. But I know it's gon' lead me right, cause I ain't never went left. I close my eyes and sleep comfortable, just knowing I'm blessed. I don't see death in my mind, cause my spirit alive. Haters like solar eclipse, cause they always blocking my shine.
I grind to get over, but can't take nothing when I leave through the storm. When it rains, money, power, women.
I'm just trying to get over where I hate trying to pull me down. Said I came from the bottom, I'm just trying to get over where I hate.
They don't wanna shine in my shade. No, they don't wanna see a young soldier made, no. Well, I've been working paving my lane, yeah. Well, I've been working paving my lane.
And I ain't with all that talking. Me, I'm about that action. Suckers always down for thinking banging is a fashion. Me, I'm on my job. Family over money. My soul is so beautiful cause God don't like the ugly. Me, I'm trying to ball. I'm just making statements. I was paying dues and I ain't never missed a payment. And I ain't got no more time to be dealing with these fakers. Haters trying to block my shine, but that's just basic human nature. In the backseat I'm reclining with a backwood in my denim. While I think about my future, my whole life's an instrumental. Devil on my shoulders, these are my confessions. God is my protector, so I'm counting on my blessings. Put that on my mama, anything I said I meant it. I got everything they need to give this rap game what it's missing. I just wanna live like this forever. We was at the bottom, but now life is looking better.
I wanna live like this forever, man. But where do we go? Wish I could live this life forever, man. But where do we go? When there ain't nothing you could do but stay real. Where do we go? On my mama, all I did was stay real. But where do we go? When there ain't nothing you can do
One
but
hand
stay
on the
real.
wheel, I've been on a mission. Why rappers debating who the truth like Jews and Christians? Life is what you make it, stuck inside the matrix. Time is also money, so I'm moving like I'm racing. Rappers acting funny, talking like they gangsters, till they get their nose and jaws broken different places. I just mind my business, I don't want no problems. You gon' let them bullets fly cause you too scared to squabble. Only few can make it, that's why I was chosen. Sleeper to a dream, a lot of people ain't been woken. So ahead of time, I predict the future. Killing all these rappers like a mental execution. If it ain't about no money, ain't no sense in trying to holler. Wanna live like this forever, but this life ain't never promised. I be running laps, jumping over hurdles. I be on that OG Kush, I used to smoke the purple.
I wanna live like this forever, man. But where do we go? Wish I could live this life forever, man. But where do we go? When there ain't nothing you could do but stay real. Where do we go? On my mama, all I did was stay real. But where do we go? When there ain't nothing you can do but stay real.
Why I do, I know you tired, yeah. You live inspired, yeah. 1,000 days, 1,000 nights, I've been victimized, yeah.
KJCC, Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, J Blue, aka DJ Blue Radio. And you just got through listening to Young Blue. And that song was from the album Next Level of Game. Stream it on Spotify. The last song we just heard was called Where Do We Go, featuring 10 Beats, produced by Vision. Young Blue of GrittyStyleMovement.com. Check them out. Now, just before we wrap it up here, there's 2 different songs I didn't get to play, so I'm going to go ahead and remain here at the station for 5 more minutes, and we're going to play the last 2 tracks I have for Mr. L Epiphany. And we also have a special guest on a track with L Epiphany, and he goes by Ross Horace. So make sure you follow Ross Horace at YouTube. Check out the videos that's directed by L Epiphany. All the productions by Ross U Productions and Ross Horace. Check it out, and make sure you subscribe and share and like. And that's it for today. So as again, I'm your host, Jay Blue. 6 p.m. Thursdays, KJCC Live.com and 104.1 FM. Everybody enjoy their weekend. Stay safe. It's May 10th, 2018, and it's 3 minutes after 8. I'm going to play 2 more tracks at KJCC Real Campus Radio by L Epiphany, and I'm going to wrap this up. But all of my shows will repeat tonight and the weekend So stay tuned at KJCClive.com and 104.1 FM.
Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and where you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last blessing. You learn a life lesson, starting from a formal introduction. Let the discussion feel no tension in our interaction. I wasn't tempted though she's sexy, I respect you as a beautician. My first impression and I love her imperfection. She's about a bit, you know she fearless. Ain't nothing fictitious, delicious. Who she vicious and ambitious, kept it the realest. I love her when we're kicking. Let's make a minute with this wisdom. Can I get a witness? Moving with persistence, walking coexistence. I ain't tripping off a distance, ain't no difference. Catching no feelings in the beginning. I know you feel me, smoking tree. Took it to the movies, all eyes on me. Reminisce about a smoke session. Smoke the blunt as I correction. Watching projections and making progression. No stagnation, share compassion. Gave her love and rations. Our last interaction, and now you're taking. I ain't playing, hating, persuaded another direction. Life is what you're making, not all creation forsaken. You learn these life lessons. I ain't in the skirt chasing, and if she's complacent, she can hit the pavement. Another outpatient, praising the king of Mason. Strung out on medication, MK Ultra manipulation. Miss me with your misconception, miss me with your misconception. I live and die by an extension of my perception. You learn a life lesson. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last blessing. You learn a life lesson. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last lesson. You learn a life lesson. Conductor of confusion when using for amusement, don't be disillusioned. Pay attention to what you're doing, praising the Lord of illusion. Using chemical fusion, rehabilitation, medication, reconfiguration of a fallen nation. No education in congregations, institutions of indoctrination. A lot about a crucifixion, this is revelation. Came to realization that control the population, dehumanization, and gentrification, oppression, enough of a reason to take affirmative actions. I live and die for my passion, cause I ain't passive. Surviving off of rations while they all take it for granted. Like I never had a baddie, evading addicts. Always a student when I practice. Smoke, inhalation, transitory meditation, mental stimulation. No one listens to my narration, cause they all complacent. Money accumulation, money motivated, don't mean nothing without emancipation. My premonition. How you gonna spend compensation without a habitation? Before I'm sending my soldiers all commanded for several busted lieutenants. I come correct the perspective, mention resurrection to all directions. An extension of my perceptions. And everything I said I meant it. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last lesson. You learn a life lesson. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last lesson. You learn a life lesson. Just solicit a seduction, just to satisfy all fixation. And when there ain't no participation, then what's a profession? Pretending like I ain't paying attention. Treat her like a gentleman, I ain't complacent. You think I'm playing? No procrastinating in my move making. She rather follow what congregations of misconception. She's argumentative, expecting unexpected. Ninja vanish, you miss it after you had it. Call it the law of attraction, no time for mental baggage. Already had it, fucking with an addict. Circumstances tragic, you know it's brain damage. Watch me when I put it into action. Abandon shit, abandon a bitch. Acting fictitious, don't mean to be misogynistic, but she won't listen. Promiscuous, I thought she was different. No time for indifference, the earth is shifting. Good riddance, ship is sinking. Message to a disbeliever. I got that ether moving with leisure as I feature. A real crowd pleaser fighting for freedom. I know you hear this creature feeling, searching for meaning. Conquer your demons, ain't no reason for scheming. Industry's deceiving. Who you believe in? History's repeating. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last lesson. You learn a life lesson. Expect the unexpected, try to keep it authentic, and when you're learning life lessons. And when you're taking things for granted before you know you had it, and then the advantage counts your last lesson. You learn a life lesson.
Little girl lost, thought no one loved her, thought no one wanted her, ran away from her castle.
TAC Hood Crew. I thought you knew. I'm Jay Blue. Yo, that's L Epiphany, Prized Possession. We got one more song coming up. Prized Possession remix featuring Ross Horace. Stay tuned. Yo, that's L Epiphany featuring Ross Horace, Prized Possession. KJCC, Real Campus Radio. I'm your host, Jay Blue. I gotta wrap this show up. Everybody have a great weekend.
This is a KJCC reminder. I'm Keck the Ronin. Drink too much and you can damn...
You're listening to KJCC, San Jose City College.